He rushed to the Apple store at Dormer with cash in hand. He immediately asked for his favorite pink color iPhone and handed over the cash to the cashier. But as he was trying to get out of the store, the security guard confiscated the phone and said that the currencies were fake. Mohit could not believe his eyes. He started to bending on the floor. I could not resist myself. To metal him, I stretched my hand. As I was stretching my hand, I could feel a hot substance in my hand. I opened my eyes. It was my wife handing over a cup of tea. Presiding officer, Toastmaster of the evening, fellow Toastmasters, and dear guests. This was the horrible dream I had on the day iPhone 7 was launched. The dream made me so conscious that I started doing research about the status of fake currency in the country and the security features of those currencies. The findings were so apparent that there has been 80 cases in the year 2015 only, and you can see the trend is increasing year by year. So today, to help you to successfully identify this type of fake currency, I am going to explain you some of the security features of this kind of currency. Nepal Rashtra Bank and the central government has made such features that it is impossible to copy all those features. Rupees 1000 note is most vulnerable currency as it has got the highest value. Now let's start with some of those features. The first feature of our currency is the material used. The currency is made up of 100% blended cotton, and it is little rough, and if you move your finger over the surface of the currency, you will feel the shape of the pictures placed on it. The second feature is the security thread. This is the security thread. This security thread is put on the paper when it is manufactured. So it is not possible to put in the same way as it is now. The abbreviation of Nepal Rashtra Bank, NRB, is written on those thread. The third feature is see-through register. If you see in this side, you will see half of the alphabet Yan or B written. And if you flip the currency on the same side, you will see other half of the NRB written. And if you see it through light, you will see complete NRB written on the note. The next feature is micro letter on the number panel. The number panel is to indicate when and where the currency were manufactured. On the panel, if you look closely, around the numbers you will see Nepal Rashtra Bank written in very small micro letters. The currency which I have distributed does not have those micro letters. Now let's come to another side of the currency. There are not much features on the other side of the currency. There is one feature, that is anti-copy line structure. If you see closely, you will see lines on this paper. But if you copy this on a photocopy, the copy which we get from the photocopy machine does not contain those lines. And you will know if the currency is original, you will not see those photocopy lines. Now, these are the major security features kept in our currency. So now let's go to effects of these fake currencies in our economy. The fake currency has very serious impact on the economy. It reduces the real value of the money, it induces inflation, and it creates parallel economy. Parallel economy means the other person will purchase the same thing in the lower price that you are you purchase from the original price. Now, what to do if we get this type of currency? Let's have a look on the next slide. If we approach this fake currency, we should immediately report it to the police, or we should hand over the currency to the bank or the central bank, Nepal Rashtra Bank. Because holding a fake currency is a serious crime. It is the cancer to our economy. Before I wrap up my speech, I want to ask you, if all the Toastmasters club of the country, of the world have their own currency, how would our Himalaya Toastmasters Club currency look like?
President.
With Mayuran.
Oh, I have got answer for it too. Let's have a look.